Welcoming refugees and immigrants to our Long Island community is an important part of Catholic Charities of Long Island's ministry. And recently, they sponsored a health fair that offered a wide variety of help. Joining us now with more, Danielle Campbell, Catholic Charities Director of Communications and Development. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning, Colleen. Thanks so much. It's an important part of welcoming our newly arriving families. Catholic Charities works very hard to ensure that immigrants and refugees are set up for success so they can thrive in their new homes. The health fair, sponsored by Catholic Charities of Long Island at their refugee center in Amityville, was a day-long event that offered advice to families on how to navigate their new life. Classes were given on nutrition, eating and growing fresh vegetables, and how to make a healthy salad. And also why fast food may be inexpensive, but not always the best choice. Things that we probably don't think about. Catholic Health was on hand offering health care that meets residents where they are. Families were given free vaccinations, a wellness check that included screening for blood pressure, cholesterol, and glucose levels. They also got some patient education and referrals if they needed. An emphasis was placed on caring for both the mind and body. Families, including the little ones, participated in breathing and movement exercises. And there was a class on how art and crafts can help relieve stress and anxiety as well. And of course, it's always important, we know, to take care of the mind and body. 18-year-old Emmanuel Marengo had just arrived with his family from Nicaragua. He says he's grateful to be here on Long Island and to have so many opportunities to achieve. He wants to go back to school and says he wants to become a productive member of society.
He's thankful for God because in this land of the opportunities, he can take all the advantages, and he's very thankful for that.
So every year we promote the Refugee Health Promotion Day. First of all, to gather and bring all the refugees together so they can feel that they're not lonely. And we take an opportunity to show them about nutrition, about our therapy, anything related to healthy stuff. We also have presentation about trauma, PTSD, depression. Basically just a moment for them to gather together and enjoy a beautiful day like today. We help them also with providing them legal consultations so they find their way to become legalized in the United States and learn the language, learn the culture, and become respectful citizens. We have families from Haiti, from Ukraine, from Latin America, and it's wonderful to see them. They each speak a different language, but it's a universal language: love, harmony. Catholic Charities has been in existence for over 65 years. That means a lot for Long Island, and it's the home for all immigrants. People coming from Latin America, from Asia, Europe. This is the place that they come. We welcome them. We help them integrate into the community. We show them, the way, as they say, and we do it with compassion. Most of the staff at Catholic Charities Immigrant Services, we are immigrants, so we know what they are going through because we already have gone through that journey. And we do it with compassion, we do it with love and empathy. And we know that by serving others, we're also serving God.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that was Alma. She's just a gem of a person, you can tell, and so loving and respectful to these newly arriving families. And it's traumatizing for them. When you start speaking with, we have translators, and you can speak to the different families, and you can tell they're just kind of figuring it out.
And they must be so afraid. You're in this brand new country. And what I found so interesting about the health fair too is teaching about, growing vegetables. Well, some are coming from countries where their seasons are completely different. So to learn how to do that on Long Island, also so important.
Right, like growing, you're growing like your herbs and things in like a cup, or, your tomatoes are in a planter. But a very different lifestyle. Even like how to put a car seat in. Why is that, has to happen for your young ones? Driving cars, laws of the road. I mean, it just goes on and on. I can't imagine it, actually, going to a foreign country, not speaking the language, and beginning my new journey there. So,
But with Catholic Charities too, I love that everybody who is helping knows what all these people are going through because they've been through it themselves.
they are amazing. The staff there, they're all refugees or legalized immigrants who've come, and they are from Ukraine, Afghanistan, Haiti, Africa. We have about 8 different languages that you can translate into our website because of all the different people coming, to Long Island. And, here's the great message. We make sure they have somebody here that's going to guide them and help them. People, we really are adamant that they have sponsors, and we set them up for success. It's not just, here's, a gas card, or here's money for food, or, whatever it is. We are following that journey with them. We have legal services, which is really the biggest part of what we do, getting people through the legal process and making sure that they are legally here on Long Island and in our country. And we're really dedicated to that. And, that's something that is, we really do. We always want to get the message out.
Right.
We're making sure people are here in the right way.
So important because so many people would not know where to go to get that help. I also love that patient information. They're getting, you wouldn't know where to go for a doctor. And at that health fair, they're getting advice there too. I mean, you come here, you don't know anybody.
Right. Catholic Health has that great van. It pulls up. There's nurses inside, there, and they're just checking everyone out, including some staff members that get on. But, if someone has high blood pressure, they're able to now refer them to where they need to go. So it's a beautiful ministry.
And the important vaccinations,
Right.
flu and COVID. And,
Yes, all those things. So it's just beautiful to see. It's beautiful to hear the different stories. Emmanuel, just such a lovely kid. I mean, just a sweetheart who he wants to be a newscaster.
Okay.
Okay. And I said, you can do it.
And what I love too is that, he recently came here, but he wanted to talk to you, which is, and he's a teenager. A lot of teenagers might not want to do that.
No.
So that's wonderful.
Yeah,
Brand new life.
He was dynamite. He really was. It's so great to speak to the people. That really is when you get a sense of what.
I'm going to look for, what's Emmanuel's last name?
Marenko.
Emmanuel. Okay, we're going to watch for him on television.
Yeah, he's going to be famous. If you'd like more information on our services or would like to support us in our mission to care with dignity for our neighbors in need right here on Long Island, head to our website. It's easy, catholiccharities.cc. We have a QR code also. We always put it on the screen here. You can use it, put your phone up to it. It'll take you right to our site. All donations stay on Long Island. We serve 4,000 meals a week to homebound seniors. We have 12 group homes for adults with developmental disabilities. We offer extensive mental health care programs and addiction services. We do so much, and it's all in the name of Christ.
You do.
We answer his call to love one another.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Lovely. That's so beautiful. Thank you once again, Danielle.
Okay.